and welcome to Google Hangout with Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu, the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. As you all know, Nara Chandrababu Naidu is very tech savvy, very technology friendly, and also he runs a government which is a government that not only communicates to the people but also listens to the people. This is a listening government, a government that believes in conversation with the people to find out what their grievances are, what their ideas are, how the government is going, to take a continuous feedback. That's the reason why Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu today is on the Hangout. He's not only on the Hangout today, but he has been on the social media for a very, very long time. He has a huge following on the social media. He listens to people. He has analytics, which he analyzes, which he looks at it every week, and then tries to understand what kind of a mood, what kind of a sentiment is prevailing in the country and in the state. Today we have an hour and we have had huge response, and thank you very much to all of you for having joined us for this hangout. You can ask questions. Of course, there's an overwhelming response, and many people, thousands and thousands of people wanted to ask questions, speak to him, but we had to limit because the time is very limited. Now, before we take the questions, I request Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu to say a few words in the form of an opening remark.
Good evening to everybody who are all in the Google Hangout. I am very happy to be with you. I believe technology. From the beginning, I am a strong supporter of technology for various reasons. Technology, wherever you are, today, this brought all of us together. And also this technology will bring efficiency, accountability, and also networking, and ultimately best practices we can learn from each other. I am running a government. Earlier also, I started technology in my government long back. Even 1984, I used to computerize all my party records. That was my track record. In 95 to 2004, I promoted information technology in a big way. I was also responsible for deregulation of telecommunication sector, and I promoted information technology for our people. Today, India is recognized all over the world because of information technology. I am very happy for that. Now, with this technology, I wanted to be nearer to people. I want to learn so many things from you, and also we wanted to use technology in all my governance in the near future. Already I starting with Aadhaar account, online transactions, and also so many things for that matter. Wherever there is a technology, especially information technology and also other technologies, I am using in government. Today, I am very happy. This is a very interesting subject I am taking up. That is skill development and also higher education. Education is very crucial. Even knowledge is very, very important. As all of you are aware, India is having very, very inspiring time. By 2020, India's average age is 29 years. No other country is having this advantage. Today, our students are working with common sense. Even what we are learning in classrooms, that is only one part. Thanks to technology, we can learn so many things, we can work so many ways, you can innovate so many things. That's why we are moving differently, not only classroom, and at the same time, going for incubation centers, innovative ways, best practices, and other things also we are working. In this regard, I want to listen from you, and also I want to share some of my thoughts with you, so that with your interaction, I will learn so many things where all these things can be implemented in government and also overall benefit of the society. Again, I am thanking all of you. Anyway, we are all going to work now, another 1 hour. It is very interesting time for all of us. You are going to ask so many questions for me. and also with my limited knowledge, I will share all my thoughts. With your experiences, what all best practices are available on skill development and also education, I want to learn from you. I want to hear from you. With this, I'm thanking all of you. All this 1 hour will give me so much of benefit for my future endeavor. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chief Minister. Before we start taking the questions, for those who are not very closely following the developments in Andhra Pradesh, the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh has put the government on a mission mode. We have 7 missions. It's not governance as usual. It's not business as usual anymore in Andhra Pradesh. Just today, he has inaugurated e-file system. We are going into technology and using technology in governance in a very, very major way. Now, let me take the first question. This is from Vamsi Anigella. Yes. Vamsi Anigella from London. Vamsi, are you there?
Yeah. Yes, I'm here.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. Ask your question to the Chief Minister.
Good evening, sir. And good evening, Prabhakar Garu. We are all very happy to be here. And it is so nice of you that you said that you are still learning. Actually, we came here to learn something from you, to be an inspiration for us. Okay, my question is on education, sir. The question is this: what are the steps that are taken, or the steps that we are going to take to improve the quality of education in our new state, especially in the government sector, be it private primary schools or secondary schools or junior colleges or colleges? And what role technology will play in near future in the same regard? This is my question. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Vamsi.
Thank you.
Education is very, very crucial. For future, knowledge is very important. As on today in India, students are having abundant common sense. Even if you see Nadella Satya, who is CEO of Microsoft, is from Andhra Pradesh. I don't have any doubt our people are very intelligent, but if you use best practices and also best methodology in teaching, content, we can improve a lot. For this, what I am doing, I want to go in a big way, totally reforming. Our people are working all over the world as on today. If you see on information technology, any country you mention, any place you mention, our people are working. Now, my aim is I want to make Andhra Pradesh as a knowledge state and also education hub. That is my motto. For that I am working. First of all, I want to connect every household 15 to 20 Mbps bandwidth connectivity. I wanted to concentrate primary education, starting with the teachers, and also contents available online. I will provide all these things, audio, video conference, everything I want to network. Best practice I will bring. After that, I am thinking cluster school concept. In small villages, there is a school, there is no teacher, and also there is no latrines or sanitation or playground, so many problems. Through our cluster approach, I can work in a better way. And also residential schools are doing very well for poor people. I can improve infrastructure in residential schools also. And also colleges and other areas. I wanted to send my teams all over the world to know the best practices, and also they have to upgrade curriculum regularly every 3 years, other courses every 1 or 2 years on technology institutions. I want to follow best practices within the state. I wanted to go for best practices within the country, and I want to bring best practices available all over the world. I wanted to bring best education institutions for Andhra Pradesh, New Andhra Pradesh. You know very well, ISB, I brought to Hyderabad, Tribal IT, and also so many institutions for that matter. At that time, we started in Hyderabad. This time, Government of India, because of a bifurcation, around 11 to 12 institutions they have sanctioned. There I want to have collaborations best in the world. That is one way. and also best institutions or universities in the world. We wanted to request them to set up their universities here. There is a foreign universities bill also. I am confident Government of India will allow foreign universities also. As on today, our people are going all over the world for education. There is a day people are going to come for education to India. That is my motive. I am working in the direction. Yesterday I had a Vice Chancellor's conference. We had a detailed discussion. I have given a clear-cut action plan they have to implement in the near future. That is our program.